And here we are, PlayOnSports.com, TSSANetwork.com postgame show here with our player of the game tonight, Matthew Markham, senior quarterback. Thanks for joining us. Quite a game out here tonight and came down to the end. When did you actually think you had it, or was there ever a point where you thought you had this one won?
Never a point. I mean, I'm still in shock we won. That was neck and neck right there all the way to the very end. I mean, everybody's running around. It was almost like a playoff atmosphere tonight.
I thought so, too. I agree. 10 of 14, 192, 2 touchdowns, and then the 1-yard scamper you also added. But I don't want to ask about those. I want to ask about 4th and 13. I've never seen a call like that. How did that actually take place?
Well, the play before, we had something called, and the defense showed us something, and I went over there and said, let's go for, such and such. It was a back route. I said, I believe in Dre, and I believe we can make a play on it. And, I threw it up. I think I took a hit or something like that, and Dre made a play and got a first down, and that was crucial for us.
And then you just next play, bam, touchdown throw right there, right before the half. And did that really kind of pump you guys up going into the half?
Absolutely. We knew if we could score right before half, we could take that momentum in because we were going to get the ball out. We didn't get to come out and do exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to come out and score again and try to put that nail on the coffin. But Antioch, you got to give them credit. They played well tonight.
You talked about Dre Hall. He made a lot of really good catches tonight, but he also found his way to be open a lot, especially on the right side of the field. Seems his curl routes were really effective because he had cushions all night long.
Yep, and that kind of came back to haunt me because I knew that. And on the 4th down play in inside 2 minutes right there, I should have gone to the wide side of the field to Ian McNeese. I kind of trusted Dre too much, and it would have came back to bite me.
So 7-2. And now you move on to, was it Franklin County is your last game? How important is that game for you?
Yeah, it was the last regular season as a senior, so it's going to be, mean a lot to us.
So it's a pretty successful night. Antioch's had a really good season, and this is a tough loss for them now, 2 in a row for them. How do you guys think you feel stacking into actually next week and then on forward into the playoffs?
We just got to come in and week out, and, it's a win or go home situation. And we've had a lot of players on the team that have been in this situation before, and we know how to handle it. And hopefully we can remember that and keep building each week and try to get back to state again.
You expect a tough one next week?
Absolutely. I mean, there's not going to be any more easy games. So that's how we got to look at it.
Well, good win for you tonight and great performance. And that 4th and 13, we're going to remember that. That's probably going to be a national highlight for PlayOnSports.com and TSSANetwork.com. Matt Markham, our player of the game. We'll be back with the rest of the postgame show here in just a second for TSSA Network and Play On Sports.